Hey guys, it's Nick, and we are here in Smither Park in Houston. It's myself and Zach and Gus, our new friend, who is a cat that has decided to crash our shoot. So he's hanging out with us too. And in this video, I am going to talk you through how to set up your Facebook Business Manager. So if you are getting ready to run Facebook ads, you're interested in running Facebook ads, then I really suggest and strongly encourage you to use the Facebook Business Manager in order to run your ads, okay? After watching this video, you are going to know exactly what steps to take in order to set up your Facebook Business Manager and your first Facebook ad really quickly, really effectively, and using a strategy that makes sense for your particular business. But before we get started, I want you to subscribe. Yay, subscriptions. So there is a red button underneath this video with the word subscribe in big white letters. You can click on that button and you'll get notified when new videos are uploaded. Be sure to also click the bell, that way you get those notifications and you'll always be in the loop whenever we publish new cool videos, okay? We are at Smither Park. It is, it's like an artist's collective, and it features a lot of really cool found sculpture that is in a park in East End of Houston, Texas. So we are shooting from there today. There is a lot of technical mumbo jumbo that is happening in this particular video and this blog post on my site. So I've created a corresponding quick start guide. If you want some screenshots to reference at any time while you are looking through this video, or you just want to be able to reference a PDF, we've made that for you. It's a 22-page quick start PDF, and you can grab it by clicking on a link that will appear here, or if you're on the blog post, by clicking on the button below this video, okay? So you might be asking yourself, should I even run a Facebook ad yet? I don't know, it's kind of a lot of money. I don't know if this is gonna work. And so I think a good question to ask yourself is this: am I really clear about the action I want consumers to take from this ad? And if you're not hyper clear on what that desired action is and how you're going to measure your results, go back and read some of the previous chapters of this guide. You can click through onto the website to check out some previous chapters, and that will help you not only define your strategy, but also execute on some unpaid strategies that are totally free. And once you have all of those things in place first, and you are ready to amplify and expand your reach, then you can begin playing with paid strategies. Okay. So there are 5 steps that you will take in order to set up your Facebook Business Manager and run your first Facebook ad, okay? Step number 1 is to set up the actual business manager. So how you do this is separate from having an admin or being an admin on a particular Facebook page. To set up your business manager, you'll go to business.facebook.com, and then you'll actually specifically connect your Facebook page, your Facebook business page, to this master account. The easiest rule of thumb is that the Facebook Business Manager is gray. It's branded in gray colors rather than in the usual Facebook blue colors. That's how you'll know you're in the Business Manager, okay? So that's step number 1. You want to set up the Business Manager. So step number 2 is to put the Facebook pixel on your website. What the heck is a Facebook pixel? Well, Facebook gives you tracking code that you can put onto any page of your website or your entire website, so that if people that have Facebook accounts are visiting your website, you have an opportunity to get back in front of them with future advertising if you so choose. My suggestion is that you place the Facebook pixel now, even if you're not necessarily retargeting website visitors now, because then it will be in place already. You can't track visitors that visited your website before the Facebook pixel was in place. So you want to do that ASAP. To grab the Facebook pixel, you'll go in the Business Manager to the section called Pixels. You will create your pixel, and then you can literally copy and paste this computer code into the header section of your website. Again, I have a quick start PDF that will show you the specific spots to go to in order to find the head tracking section of your site, okay? You don't need to know anything about coding. You don't need to know anything about what any of this computer code means. Literally, you can just hit copy and paste. You slap it onto the head tracking section of your website, it will begin tracking visitors, and you're all set. Okay, step number 3 is to set up your objective in your Facebook Ads Manager. So this is the first of 3 tabs that are in your Ads Manager. The first thing we want to tell Facebook is our strategy. Do we want people to click through to a website? Do we want to sell stuff? Do we just want the maximum number of people in a certain zip code to actually see this ad? The objective is important, even if it doesn't change how the ad looks very much. The reason it is important is that Facebook will put your ad in front of people who historically have fulfilled on that objective in the past. So if you are wanting to get in front of people that tend to watch videos, for example, and your objective is video views, Facebook will start with the people that tend to watch a lot of video on Facebook so that it can help you fulfill your goal more quickly, okay? So that's step number 3, is to set up your objective. Step number 4 is to set up your ad set. Now, I have multiple additional videos on the ad set. The ad set is really where all of the action happens because it is where you determine your budget, it's where you determine your audience, and it's where you determine your placements, where your ad will show. Will it be on Facebook? Will it be on Instagram? Will it be on third-party websites? Will it be on Messenger? All of that stuff happens in the ad set tab. And when people are doing things like boost posts, they're kind of jumping over all of this stuff and all of the specific details in the ad set section. So this is a really, really valuable section. Again, the ad set is where you are going to determine your budget, your audience, and your placements. And for each of those, I have another video that you can check out. It will be on this channel. And I also have a corresponding blog post to each of those that you can check out if you need to reference it in writing, okay? And then the final step, step number 5, is to set up your ad. Yay! This is the part that people actually see. This can be a photo ad, it can be a video ad, it can be what is called a carousel, which is a number of photos or a number of videos. You can choose your creative. Creative refers to whatever particular photo or video you're using. This is also where you're going to put your status. It's where you're going to put all of the words and all of the language that you're going to use for your ad, okay? So that is it. That is 5 quick steps. If you're ready to just push your ad out, then you can take those 5 steps. You will be on Business Manager. You will be able to run your first Facebook ad right away. I really encourage you to have some strategy behind your budget, behind your audience, and behind your placements. So if you want more information about that, I have a video on each of those that I would love for you to check out. There will be some links that appear somewhere in this video that will magically take you to those. And then also this video is part of a guide called Yoga Advertising on Facebook, the Ultimate Guide. It's 10 chapters. It is really, really juicy. It's got tons of information. It's going to help you take your strategy from front to back and everything in between. So if you want to check that out, there is a link in the description of this video. Otherwise, that is it, and I will see you guys in the next video. So there are 5 steps. Those 5, right? God. Well, it's because I opened my palm in instead of out. I got confused. It's early. The campaign objective is all about... This cat. This cat. We think it's a he. We haven't checked yet. Okay, I need to be back on script.